Well, we posted every Friday. See them corner emojis, then you know a nigga wildin'. Jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
Is back in the news, and honestly, we were gonna stop talking about Blueface solely because him and his side chicks shenanigans is like a lot. And I guess we could include the BM too, the fiance, whoever she is to him. We can include her too. The shenanigans are a lot. It's abusive. It's really toxic. Like, but I mean, it didn't have anything to do with that. He got arrested, but it had nothing to do with the girls.
Nah, apparently
he got his own shit going on.
They said he used tear gas and he's throwing missiles or something.
I don't know what the hell.
Which equivocates to in my head like, oh, you was discharging a firearm and macing people maybe at the same time. Like you just jump, boo, 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 boo.
I am so confused, but he is being
sounds ridiculous.
Held on no bond on attempted. It's still a little early in our stream, so we're just gonna say unaliving, or stop.
I mean, come on, bro.
The person is still alive. They're okay. They're still here. They're still among us. But nonetheless, this video has been going around.
Cam real quick. I was busting my finger guns. That thing has some recoil. Okay, good. I just want to make sure my recoil didn't knock my camera over.
This is the video.
Big kick like a mule.
Hold on, I want y'all to see the. Shout out to Brad for the video because I couldn't find it anywhere. This is Blueface, obviously. Okay, so I want y'all to follow this because I tried to follow it earlier, and to me, it didn't look like he did it.
Bro, that
so hold on.
Young Chop right
so this is him, right? Where did he? Okay, he's still right here.
This is like that game where they put the ball under the cup and then start moving the cup around.
Yes.
And then be like, puppy, where's the treat? Or where's the like? Come on, bro. This is grainy ass footage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if my mouse is wrong.
This is your case, bro. Uh-oh.
And then it seems to me like that car pulled up
Who
on
can
them.
It be?
Okay, no, it is him.
A pretty mup, raw kilo G. Bruh,
Is it me or did the car pull up on him?
It seemed like not only did the car pull up on him looking like crazy.
Like, bro, you pulled up and slammed on the brakes? Hell, what the
fuck? Looking like the opposition. And then it looked like you almost just hit somebody. Mm-hmm. And then this footage is like 240p. Like, I don't know what type of security camera this is, but do not, I repeat, do not buy this. This is not, bro.
I feel like they probably dumbed it down for the news to get it passed.
I don't know, bro. If they convict off of this,
who's Nokia? They record this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is off the razor
right,
for sure.
Y'all funny.
Not even the new one.
My thing is though, just from seeing that, I feel like he might get off.
If he gets an actual lawyer, unlike some people, but I mean, he should, in theory.
Yeah, I feel like he might get off because there was no audio. We don't know. Did they shoot first?
After last week, people be worth $3 million on paper, and then the judge be, hey, do you think you got bond money? Oh, I don't know. Like, so nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But one of them crazy hoes would bond him out, though. I know that.
Yeah. Allegedly, from what I've heard, Whack 100 said that Krishan Rock called him to bail Brad out. Then the girls start beefing about who actually called Whack to bail. And that's why I'm like, look, can y'all just see this as a blessing that now you can go individually heal without this distraction in y'all lives? Because this is y'all drug for real. Blueface is y'all drug. Like, y'all need help. Like,
you know they're doing their
this is bad.
Now they're fighting over visitation
days. This could be a silver lining for all parties involved, Blueface included, because I don't think that this is gonna stick. But they do need time apart for real. All of them. This
Seems
is
like
bad.
he's about to bond out. I don't think the bond's that high.
This is the initial. There is no bond. There's no bond.
I think he just bonded out.
There's no.
I think they gave him one that was about 50. So if it's like Florida, he only had to have $5,000 to get out. And that's
we all see. From what I seen, there's no bond.
Watches can pay for it.
The rapper Blueface arrested for attempted murder by Metro today. He was taken into custody at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles at the Houston.
Why is it always?
Why we always at the?
Was out for his arrest due to a shooting that occurred back in early October, reportedly in the 6300 block of Windy Lane. Now, the LA native's real name, Jonathan Jamal Porter, has been now booked into the Clark County Detention Center. He has a hearing set for tomorrow at 8 a.m.
They got my mugshot.
You already know this man about to bond out.
This is
man. Don't even play. Just click through it, man.
You don't want to play it.
We in dicey. Oh, look at him. Nah,
he's just unsuspecting. Doesn't think anything is happening.
So,
yeah, bruh.
Oh, that's the people. Oh, that's the people.
Bruh,
not the flannel. Oh,
why?
Lord. It's crazy how that one little second put that into perspective.
Dang, bro.
That boy was just checking his Instagram real quick.
Rapper who goes by the name of Blueface.
Let
This morning, police arrested Jonathan Jamal Porter yesterday.
He looks so annoyed.
He does look pretty aggravated. That food in there is not that great.
A warrant was out for his arrest.
That y'all say he got a wide neck. Go to bed. Yeah, go to bed.
You know, I was about to say something.
I was about to
say
his chin looked real strong, but I couldn't pinpoint.
I'm trying to do better, y'all. Not helping.
That happened last month near Las Vegas Boulevard and Sunset.
Hey, I'm chains icy, my boy. Like, what is you doing, bro?
$50,000. He is due back in court in January.
So there is a bail.
I told you, and it's nothing.
I thought that just said no bail.
I thought the person we were talking about last week's bail was only like $3,000. They were like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, you ain't got $300. Like, what you doing?
January.
That's easy, bro. All you gotta do is put up $5,000 and then come back to Florida, or excuse me, Vegas in January.
That's not a long time, Daniel.
No, it's not. But that's just his next court date. That's not like where he goes. Unless he just takes whatever they're offering. They're about to offer him something, though. But you never take the first deal. You get a lawyer, come in there, you be like, nah, I'm not taking that deal.
You know how this is about to end, right?
He gonna have to take that shit to trial, bitch.
He's gonna lose his bread and butter.
Take that shit to trial, bitch. Take that to trial.
Okay, so in his perspective, he's about to lose his bread and butter because he's gonna be legally indebted to leave all that shit alone.
Yeah.
Down the line at some point.
He should.
Right?
Very quickly.
Meanwhile, that's going to be a good thing for all the women involved because they really need to be doing more positive things. One needs to because they have 2 kids involved now. Like, and if bro's getting locked up, who's the fit parent? Like,
right now, bro.
Man, look.
At this point, I don't know. I don't even watch the show, but I watched the little prelude
the Zoo show?
Yeah.
Trash.
Or are you talking about the people in his actual life?
I'm talking about the people in his actual life.
Oh, okay.
Like his BM and Krishan.
Imagine that.
Like, bro, y'all need to freaking go and get y'all shit together outside of him. Like, because he's about to go sit down. He may not do it in January.
I don't think
he may not do it in February. But he's going to need to be away from all the shenanigans.
I know that. He's going to need to be on his best behavior. I don't think
he's
getting locked up for that. Or unless they got another angle. Because that potato footage right there, dog, I got a lawyer that I think could beat that.
Bro, y'all funny. So the chat said, Rock gonna act like it was her in a Blueface costume.
See what I mean? I was about to just say,
and that is why she needs to leave him alone because that's toxic. But it's believable. Like if that were to happen, I would not bat an eye. And it's so sad, bro. Like everybody involved is very young and like. Not saying we the oldest people on the block or nothing, or the most experienced people, but I mean it is what it is. We don't have that type of money. You get what I'm saying? Like they are young, rich, and
famous,
unhealed. They have a lot of trauma.
Unhinged.
They're not nepotism babies. Like they have a lot of trauma, and everybody involved really needs to do their own thing. At this point, if they haven't like invested in this money and like tripled it by this point to the point where they can retire, you're dumber than Bhad Baby. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, y'all should be millionaires multiple times over.
But you know, a lot of people will be like, hey, it's different. It's just different. In a lot of ways it is, bro.
And then there's going to be a different sphere of people who is like, damn, you're Whack 100's golden child. It should be different.
He has made some people very, very, very,
very rich,
very wealthy. So,
what y'all think?
Kept, sex tapes of people.
Extortion.
Sex extortion.
Allegedly.
No, not even allegedly.
Shoot, we can come talk about that on the Patreon. This is a highlight, by the way. If y'all want to talk about that on the Patreon, please come and see us talk about that, because we about to get into details on that, because I have some theories too about that.
Don't get locked up, y'all.
Don't get locked up.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
I rarely
don't get caught.
Rarely in my Memphis voice. Rarely wish jail on people. I do not wish jail on Blueface for this. I don't think this was justified. I do have other opinions about Blueface that I will talk about on the Patreon, but not this.
Bro, you only saying that because it was recorded on that potato. If you could clearly see him.
Bro, not the potato, bro.
Right.
So lit.
Niggas be feeling invincible off of that.
Their blood alcohol high as hell.
That shit's peaking.
Yeah, and like they don't realize, like, dude, you could die. Like, you're about to die. Like, you're 2 drinks from death. And you're running around like you're good.
When you put it that way, but I've also seen people like doing like computer duster and shit driving around. And I thought to myself, like, I've been in the car with somebody and they actually did that. And I was like, yeah, hey, bro, you got drop me off, bro. And they're like, nah, you gotta do it too. Bro, I swear, that was the only time where I did like some movie. Like, I acted like I did something and didn't do it. Okay,
I've done that before.
No, there's
I got no